Good morning, everyone. I'm Render Dehia. I'm CEO of Arroweye Solutions. This is Matt Hilgard, our head of sales. Payment card issuers and program managers today have been hemmed in for years by traditional manufacturing and design processes for their card program. These traditional methods are slow and clunky, and they force you to go out to market with thousands of cards with one single design. That also means that it's almost impossible to go after niche affinity programs because the high cost up front in starting those programs and the high cost in creating thousands of cards for what could be a small program in terms of cards. At Arroweye, our customers are taking advantage of our technology platform that allows them to create highly customized card programs and get them into market quickly and affordably. Our clients use our web design tools and image management tools that are paired with a one-of-a-kind on-demand fulfillment center. We're going to be demonstrating both to you today to get targeted solutions to market that are for businesses and for consumers. Let's go to the demo. 1 second before the demo. What this means, though, is for credit card and debit issuers, it means you have an opportunity to get your card to the top of wallet. The reason is you can create a personal connection between your consumer and the card, either by uploading their photo or by creating an almost limitless gallery of cards. For a prepaid program manager, you can actually create differentiation in the marketplace because you can now do co-branded programs no matter the size of the card program. And at the same time, you can trim weeks off of your launch cycle with an on-demand fulfillment model. Okay, now let's move to the demo. As you can see, we have a website, a bank, my bank website. And on the top of the website, there's an opportunity for the consumer to make your card more you. So if the consumer goes to this, they get a blank page. They get an opportunity to either choose from a gallery of designs or they get an opportunity to design their own card. Now, let's assume this consumer does not have a picture they want to use, but they still want to personalize that card. So they choose to go to the gallery, and they'll be presented with an almost unlimited supply of cards that they can go after. These designs can range in different categories, and you'll be able to manage those categories. You can see on the left-hand side, there are different categories: top picks, sports, things such as that. If you don't, the bank or the financial institution has the ability to categorize these and also choose any images they want to go with. If the consumer, let's say, chooses that golf card, then they'll immediately be turned into a confirmation page where they can see the terms and conditions, and they can confirm that that's the card that they want. Now let's go to scenario number 2. Scenario number 2 is one where the consumer does have a picture that they want to use. So they go to the Design Your Own Card function. Real simple consumer interface that walks you step by step on how to design a card. You can see on the right-hand side, there are tips and tricks. The consumer picks a picture off the laptop, and then from there they can either expand it, enlarge it, move it around to make sure that the picture does not get blocked by any of the elements in the card. Once they like that picture, they hit confirm. And again, the T's and C's are in front of them. They can choose to continue and accept this card. If you think it over, I know all of you have probably seen Upload Your Picture websites before and the opportunity to do that on cards. What makes us different is actually the combination of the web design technology with the fulfillment process. There have been 2 problems with Upload Your Picture cards. One is quality, in that you're actually taking a pre-printed card and you're adding to that an image on top of the whole laminate. Number 2 is price. Upload Your Photo cards today are very expensive. We've created a new methodology, as you can see with our fulfillment center here in Henderson, Nevada. In Henderson, we've created an entirely new print facility and print structure that's not used anywhere else in the industry. Let's start off with Joey here in Henderson, Nevada. The first thing you'll notice is he's got a 12 by 18 white sheet of plastic cardstock, plastic core. In most places, when you hear about an on-demand model, what they're really dealing with is cards that have already been pre-printed with the Visa logo or some other elements, including the bank's logo. Here what you're going to see is a digital print model which comes out with every card being different on the core. That white core has the Visa logo being laid, personalization information being laid, and every card on every sheet is even different. In a traditional, we're the first people to print the Visa logo on demand while personalizing the card. We also do this for MasterCard, we do this for Discover, and soon to be for Amex. As you can see, when you look through this, he's got different pictures everywhere. All the elements are there for a standard card, and the terms and conditions could vary per card. Again, it's a pure variable front. It really creates a card of one. Our cards come through just like any other cards. They are ISO certified, they have holograms, they meet all security standards. Now at the same time the plastic's being printed, we also do the carriers in an on-demand fashion. So that means we do two types of carriers. We do a letter-size carrier like you see in most situations, but we also have this special, what we call kind of greeting card premier carrier. This allows you to really show your branding. Again, each one's done on demand and each one's personal to the card it's going to go with. This means that if you have a variable data application with different offers for different consumers, they can get driven into this carrier. Everything's a sheet of white paper. Once the carriers are produced and the plastic is produced, you then go to a match and attach functionality to make sure the right card gets on the right carrier, and it uses digital barcode scanning to make sure that the right card ends up with the right consumer's hands. Integrating our web design tools and our on-demand fulfillment model into one vertically integrated solution has allowed us to become the first company that truly creates a card of one. Now, a card of one is obviously a good application for a photo card, but we believe the value is really in unlocking the idea of a vault of cards and instead creating a card of one to target affinity markets. That's really where your big applications are here. By targeting affinity markets, you have the ability to go after, instead of large colleges, small local high schools as a card program. Instead of large non-for-profits, you can go after local not-for-profits, local charities for your card program. A card of one allows you to get to market faster and with less upfront costs. Most importantly, a card of one will increase your retention rates, it'll increase your usage, and it'll increase your profitability of your card program. Hope to see you at our booth. Thank you.